I want to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today. These past 4 years have been pretty crazy. Life always tends to bring some pretty awful things, and our high school years have been no exception. Throughout these years, we've encountered and overcome some pretty horrible things, such as the whip and nay-nay, Pokemon Go, dabbing, Five Nights at Freddy's, Despacito, Fortnite, fidget spinners, and consuming lethal doses of memes. However, we made it despite the odds being against us. We've also faced many strange and sometimes awkward situations, especially going to a small school like ours. For example, if we all had $1 for every time that someone asked us where we went to school, and we had to say that we went to a school that was actually in a doctor's office complex, we could all afford our college tuition. And then that time during our sophomore year where we had no English teacher for about 2 months, that was pretty strange, but then Mr. Thompson came to save us. However, the strangest thing of all is change, especially the change we encountered when beginning high school. Some of us knew several other students from middle school. Some didn't know anybody, and few others, such as myself, were homeschooled, and our entire lives changed that first day. Despite the drastic changes and new challenges we faced, everyone here has put forth their best efforts, and we've all made it. I've always loved the phrase blood, sweat, and tears, because it's an amazing gauge of how much effort you put forth. You put forth a strong effort and genuinely try hard to accomplish something, you are most likely going to encounter all 3 of these bodily fluids at some point, either physically or metaphorically. High school is no different. Let me explain. Sweat represents hard work and dedication. We've all worked our butts off at some point trying to get a good grade on a project, some more so than others. Harold, give an example. Isn't it funny how everyone thinks they work harder than everyone else on a group project? We all had late nights where we studied more than we slept. I've fallen asleep with a pencil in my hand and a paper under my head. And I'm pretty sure that most of us can relate to sweating while walking to the college in the summertime. Tears can be shed for a lot of reasons, through sorrow, anger, or happiness. We all experience tears at some point, usually after waking up on a Monday morning and realizing that you have an English class soon. Other times they were brought on by change, especially when it came to our friends. We've lost many friends over the years for multiple reasons, such as bad grades, relocation, and unfortunately tragedy. But these times bring opportunities for growth and new beginnings. So those of you that made it here today, congratulations. Although it may seem kind of strange, there's been plenty of bloodshed throughout high school. Everyone graduating today has been left with a scar of some sort. For some, it could be a metaphorical scar, like the loss of a friend or loved one, or maybe the embarrassment of failing a class, or making a mistake that continues to impact your life to this day. For others, it could be a physical scar. This sounds like a bad thing, but I embrace my physical scars. I remember I have a scar on my left forearm from my second week of high school. I was sitting in a science lab working on a project of some kind. I don't remember what it was, but I remember we were using hot glue guns. I was really focused on what I was doing, and then all of a sudden I felt a burning sensation on my arm. I looked over, and there was another student next to me. He thought it'd be funny to try to glue a ruler to my arm. His laugh quickly turned to a look of fear and regret as he realized that he'd actually hurt me pretty badly. I was pretty upset, but I could tell he truly didn't mean any harm, and to this day, Jonathan is still my best friend. The scar has faded over time, but it's still definitely there, and it serves as a reminder for me that life is full of surprises, and the outcomes of those events may not always be as bad as they seem. My first few weeks in high school were pretty terrible, because I did not want to be there. I was all alone, and I hated being stuck with hot rulers. But as a result of staying through these hard times, I'm now here giving this speech, and I have a great friend that has given me plenty of memories that I'll never forget. It's truly amazing to see how far all of us have come, and how much we've changed in these few years. Pretty soon, most of us will be attending college, and the same process will begin again. And to each of you, I say, stay strong, don't forget your goals, put forth your best effort, and do not quit. If you endure the blood, sweat, and tears that will inevitably come your way, you'll be much more proud of your achievements. Thank you all for listening.